In a new, ever-changing economy, businesses need new competitive skills to stay ahead. Finding the right talents to increase productivity is a key issue. How do you motivate your teams? Where do you find innovative business practices? How do you retain the talent you already have? They say a business is only as good as its people, and so it's time to prepare them for the new economy.
This video will present how to improve an organization's effectiveness. A manager, an individual who achieves goals through people. The work of managers can be condensed into 4 activities: planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. What if we give you 1,000 dirhams for watching this video? Or what if instead of 1,000 dirhams, watching this video helped you find a purpose and made you a better manager at your job? Which would motivate you more? Getting the 1,000 dirhams or being a better manager? When employees find their work intrinsically motivating, they're more satisfied, easier to manage, and do not expect external rewards.
Our 3 basic needs are autonomy, competence, and relatedness. We've heard some things about them today, but I'm just going to briefly say what they are. For us, relatedness is feeling cared for and connected to others. It has to do with a sense of belonging, a feeling that you matter to the other people that are there. And relatedness is enhanced not just by people treating you warmly and including you, but it's also enhanced by your giving to them and you're being able to matter in their lives. That's part of what helps us feel connected. So it's not a one-way street in relatedness. It has to do with both. And again, we'll show evidence to that effect. Competence is really commonly studied in psychology. Most theories of psychology would probably agree with us on this one point, which is competence is essential to wellness. To feel effective in your environment, to have some sense of mastery of the things that are important to you, very, very important, and environments can have a big impact on that experience. And then finally, finally autonomy, which has been probably the most controversial, but also the most central of our psychological needs in the sense of research and our integrative mission, so to speak. Autonomy refers to behavior that is self-endorsed, that you agree with and find congruent within yourself. And so autonomy here means that you feel choiceful, self-initiating, and when you're fully autonomous, you're wholeheartedly behind the thing that you're doing. And again, because of that wholeheartedness, that's why performance tends to be better when you're acting out of autonomous motives.
The pace of business has changed. Decisions are now being made quicker than ever. The faster speed of business is being driven by demands for greater innovation, an increasingly mobile workforce, sudden shifts in the market, and ever-changing regulations, costs, and information.
Organizational change is the adoption of new ideas or behaviors by organization. It may result from external forces like dissatisfied customers, or from internal factors like employees forming a union. Implementing change requires changing corporate culture and human behavior, which is a tough job. Experts suggest taking a three-step approach of unfreezing, changing, and refreezing to help implement change. Unfreezing is making employees aware of discrepancies between how things are and how they need to be, and letting them know that being open to change is crucial for the company's future success. Changing or intervention occurs when employees experiment with new behaviors and learn new workplace skills, and there are training plans put into place for the transition from old to new. Communication is key during change, as are people to guide the change and spread the vision throughout the company. Successful change requires a combination of emotion and logic to persuade and empower employees. The final phase, refreezing, occurs when the changes are evident and company data shows the impact. In the refreezing phase, employees are often rewarded for improved performance, and changes are now part of the culture. Organizational change is hard, but communicating openly and working through a solid change process go a long way toward creating successful, long-lasting results.
Good morning, this is Jumal Hosseini. I'm the Director of Population and Social Statistics in Dubai Statistics Center, one of the government organizations. I would like to describe how happiness and positive the culture of the organization is, as we have awarded 5 times with the Dubai Excellence Program as the happiest working family among the whole Dubai organization. As a leader, I promote my employees, and I promote my employees by engaging them in decision making. We do lots of activities to make sure maintaining and sustain this kind of positive culture. One of them by involving our employees in many various programs, either related to the work or related to the life aspect. Other than this, we have so many socialized events that we are running throughout the year, and one of them is that the social gathering, yearly social gathering. We do it normally out of the organization, just to make sure that every employee has a different environment. We take them out of the working environment. We make sure that every employee gets into the learning, training sessions, programs as a new employee. One of these programs, we call that program Bidayati in Arabic, which is my first step in this positive culture. We have recently adopted a happiness and positive program as part of the whole positive cultural in the organization, and the most well-known initiative in the Emirate of Dubai that we have started with as a Dubai Statistics Center is the happiness and positive checks, which we give from that bank. These kind of checks that we initiate and we give issued to the employees who have have done a perfect tasks, or their performance has been raised, and so these kind of initiatives affected employees' performance, and as well affected the whole overall performance of the organization.